clear you up here.
Okay, thanks.
I was worried about being live.
Good morning, everybody. This is Senate Rules, and we're meeting this morning to consider a request from a senator under our SR3 rules regarding electronic participation. A request from a senator, Senator Keisha-Ram Hinsdale, who was remote yesterday, but present and voting in the Senate under the 2-day rule, temporary emergency, health emergency. You can go for 2 days without the Rules Committee having to meet, but we're now at the threshold of where we'd have to consider if we want to extend that. She has asked for an extension and is going to be in the hospital for at least the next couple of weeks, ideally, because the idea is to stabilize the child and have greater development before the birth. So the question before us falls under, on this resolution, Section D, the senator or the household member for which the senator is the primary caregiver has a temporary emergency relating to care or health. I think we'd all agree that, you know, what Senator Ram Hinsdale experienced constitutes a temporary emergency. Question is, under 2 below that, do we want to authorize longer duration under this rule? And if so, how long? Yeah, Senator Clark.
So I think there are extraordinary circumstances, and I think this is an extraordinary circumstance. I mean, it's an ordinary thing to be pregnant and have a child. I don't mean that. It's extraordinary to be in a position that she is in right now and in the hospital. So I would think we could talk about either extraordinary circumstances or under doctor orders or in a hospital, or, I mean, those seem a little too specific. But I would think we could craft language in and around that.
I don't think we need language, but
Oh, okay.
Our judgment as to what's extraordinary.
Right.
It's a case of judgment of this committee, I would think.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so in other words.
If you're fine with that, that's fine
Yeah.
with me.
Andy?
I was just going to say that it seems like if the senator makes a request, we have the ability to make, if they make a request to extend it, we can
Great.
grant that request if
Yeah.
we want to.
Yep. And so my feeling is this fits pretty neatly under what is covered in the resolution. I think it's good that we have a discussion. So rather than extending it to the end of the session, which you know would be the easiest in terms of not having to meet again, I would suggest that we extend for 2 weeks and make sure that that period runs without any problems, and then come back together quickly to decide whether or not anything has changed at that point.
It's fine by me. I mean, I think, I mean, I'm working with her. We're just doing agenda planning. So, I mean, we're working very productively.
Okay.
And I think her presence yesterday was, you know, she was very present and articulate, and
Yeah.
we're
Is it-
on
Is
her
the doctor,
remote way.
is the doctor okaying this? I mean, none of my business, but is the doctor okaying that she be involved?
I believe so.
Doctor is requiring her to be where she is.
Well,
No,
but
no,
Dick
I
I mean,
means,
is he involved?
is he okay with her zooming in? or-
I believe so. I believe so.
I mean, I hope she's doing it with, you know, the doctor's advice that she can
I think
do it,
she is.
because it's,
Yeah, I don't think she would risk
Okay,
anything
okay.
like that.
So do you need a motion?
I would welcome a motion.
So I move that we grant Senator Ram Hinsdale's request to extend under subsection D, that to allow her to participate electronically for another 2 weeks.
Okay, and I don't think we need a second. So any discussion?
I think it's great. I like us being so flexible.
Okay, seeing none, all those in favor, aye?
Aye.
All those opposed? Okay, unanimous.
Can I take 2 weeks off because I was sick of yesterday's vote?
One other quick thing I just wanted to run by while we're still meeting, and that is Senator Sears has also been zooming in. In talking with the Senate Secretary, that has seemed okay to me because his doctor tells him he's experiencing long COVID symptoms that he wouldn't be experiencing if he were younger. or maybe if his physical condition.
Oh, I didn't realize that was additionally exacerbating plus
Yeah,
his
yeah, so
additional issues.
he has a series of health issues, but one of them I think fits under this. So I suppose what I would ask is, does the committee feel that he can continue? Because what it says now is.
COVID related, right?
Right. So is the committee all right with him continuing to Zoom in under that diagnosis?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, great.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. I hadn't fully appreciated that
Yeah.
when he was here.
So do we need a motion for that, John?
Well, I think we're okay, and the reason
Okay.
is we've been interpreting it that way. It's, from my perspective, it's important to make sure that we're applying the rule the way the rules committee wants it.
Yeah.
So we have it on the record.
Okay.
So, I think we're-
Great. Okay, with that, I think we're adjourned, and thanks, everybody.
Cool.